What is up, movie fanatics? Woo, it's an out and about day. I convinced her to take me out today. I said, you can get coffee, and then she was like, okay, let's go shopping for shit. But, so right now we're at the Exchange. You can't see, but it's a local used place. That's where I got all those Scream Factories from my last update.
I remember.
But I'm also thinking about picking up some vinyl. Short story for you guys. My parents, that was their passion, was music. So my dad collected vinyl. And then when he passed away, I ended up getting all his vinyl. And now I'm using his record player, which I love. And I finally hooked it up after 6 years of saying I'm going to do it. But yeah, we'll see what's in there. I don't really know what's out. I haven't been out in, oh God, when's the last time?
It's been a while.
It's been too long. So guys, I'll get some in-store footage of the vinyl because it's all the way in the back of the store. And hopefully I find some goodies. Well, I'll check in after we are done. Yeah, buddy, as you could tell from the footage, it was fun vinyl hunting. I did pick up one Blu-ray, which I will show you guys. They have these awesome stands where it's like $2.50 to $5 a Blu-ray, so you can't really beat it. But we're at Half Price Books right now because I haven't been here in such a long time, and it's one of those places where you don't know what you're gonna find. And they have pops, they have, oh my God, they have vinyl, they have games, they have books, because it is Half Price Books, so. I'll see you guys inside, hopefully get some footage, and people, like, we're like in the top parking space, people looking at me because I'm talking at a camera. So I'll see you inside. Hey everybody, look where we ended up. Holy cow. Somebody wanted Funkos.
I don't know who you're talking about.
You don't know who I'm talking about. Somebody wanted Funkos. Well, we haven't been in there in a long time, and we just want to take a quick look because Best Buy's right there, and that's going to be our last stop after this. But Half Price Books was really good, as you guys can see from the footage. A lot of stuff that I don't need, though. A lot of stuff that I have or don't need. So we're going to head into Barnes & Nobles and check out the Funkos. Look, she's already out the door. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Whatever. Just as how I get treated. Oh! That was totally on camera.
That was totally illegal.
I know. We're back, guys. No in-store footage. It was too crazy in there. We got some Funkos. Jesse's happy. I'm happy. I haven't gone Funko shopping. I wanted to try to get some of those harder, like, harder ones to find, because every time I say I'm gonna get a Funko, oh, I really want that Funko, and then 2 weeks later they're retired or you can't find them anywhere, and it sucks. So
And you don't have your seatbelt on.
and the car's beeping because I don't have my seatbelt on. But we're headed to the Beast right now. We're going on in. I'll get some in-store footage. So I'll see you inside Best Buy. This is the last stop, and then we'll go home and I'll show you guys all my goodies. Yeah, buddy, we are done. Done. Best Buy was great. I didn't see it. When I go in there, I don't know sales. I don't really pay attention to that stuff. I know, although I should. I kind of rely on everybody else. I rely on you guys to tell me, hey, there's a sale or whatever. So I did pick up one thing. I was walking out and it caught the corner of my eye. I'll show you guys when we get home, but yeah. So when I get home, I will show you all the pickups, guys. Hope you're enjoying this out and about. Give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying the out and about, and I'll see you when I get home. Okay, guys, I am back, and it's been a wild one. I haven't gone movie shopping, I figured out, in a really long time. It's just been slow for me, and I haven't gotten out. So I have a lot to show you, so let's jump right into it. First off, I want to start with the vinyl. First thing I picked up at Half Price Books was Toto. Now, this album, I used to have this. If you guys know me, and a lot of you do, I love 70s and 80s. I mean, that's how I grew up on music. My parents were very passionate. They weren't very big into hair metal bands, where I kind of developed my own love for hair metal bands, but this was one of my first CDs I remember listening to all the time. So when I saw it at Half Price Books for, I think it was $3, yeah, $4, I couldn't really pass it up. So that is that. Next up, Jess's favorite band of all time, and that's Foreigner. We have, I think with this one, combined with my dad's collection, I think we actually have every Foreigner album now. There was a couple that we needed, but when Jess saw this, she really couldn't pass it up, and this is technically the first album she has bought on vinyl, and she's really excited because now it's kind of creating a new habit. I hope she doesn't get into it like I was back when I was younger. And last thing I picked up, REO Speedwagon. Now for me, this was a good find. First off, it was only $3, so you can't really beat that. But it's a decade of rock and roll, 1970 to 1980. This actually has 2 albums in it, and it's basically, I mean, it's a greatest hits. So you have a lot of their classic hits in there. Once again, when it comes to REO, I think I have most of their albums, not all of them. I know my mom I grew up listening to REO. That was one of her favorite bands, so I kind of adopted it. To have this is pretty cool. I'm actually really excited to pop this on the player and just start rocking and rolling. See what I did there? See what I did there? Okay, so now let's talk about Pops. At Barnes & Noble's, I picked up, now you guys know, I don't know if I've ever said this in a video, I thought Inside Out was a very overhyped movie. I couldn't get into it. I didn't really like the characters, but I know how popular it is. And when I was in there, they had a few of the Funkos left, and I figured I'd scoop a couple of them up just in case, because you never know what's going to happen in the world of Funko. And the first one I picked up was Fear from Inside Out. He actually looks kind of cool. I like the big eyes, man. It's the eyes that get me with him. So I picked up Fear. Then I picked up Anger, which I don't know if anybody out there has this one. This thing is heavy. I mean, it's solid heavy. So that's Anger. You guys know how much Jess loved Disney, so when she saw this, she said it was the cutest thing and she couldn't say no to it. And that is Gus Gus in a slipper. Come on, camera. Oh, yeah. Look at that slipper. It's really cool. Cinderella slipper. Classic glass. It's really cool looking. I love when they add a little something to the Funko other than just the character. You know, we get the slipper here. I've seen some with, I know Nightmare Before Christmas, they've had done ones with props, and they had Sally holding the nightshade and things like that, but I really appreciate that kind of stuff. So this is actually really cool. Jess is excited to have it. Yeah, that is Gus in a slipper. Now on to everybody's favorite thing, and that is Blu-rays. Now I know at half-price books, at mine at least, they have a clearance section. So when it's time, you know, I always like to go over there first and just see if there's any catalog titles or anything like that that I would need or / want, or yeah. And one movie that I watched over Halloween, well, that season, it was on TV, was Sick Souls. And it was only $4, which isn't, I mean, yeah, it's good. I mean, I'll definitely watch it again. Sorry for the really crappy sticker there, you guys, but as like I said, I saw this on television. I really liked it. I didn't get to see it the whole way through because I had to go out that day. But fantastic movie from what I saw. I kind of want to see how it ends. And the other one I picked up from Half Price Books for $4 as well. The Others. Apparently I have been told I've seen this. I don't remember it. I don't. But it's Nicole Kidman. I really like her. You can't really go wrong. So that is The Others. Kind of excited to revisit both of these actually. And at the exchange, I mentioned that they have those, I don't want to call them clearance racks, but they kind of are because they're $2.50 to $5 Blu-rays. And when I saw this, it was a newer movie and I couldn't say no. So for $5 with the slip, why not? And that is Hot Pursuit. I haven't heard much about it. I really like Reese Witherspoon, and I'm a huge fan of Modern Family. So Sophia Vergara, I can't say her last name, so I'm just gonna do what I normally do and stutter on it. But yeah, I'm actually really excited to see how it pans out. And with a newer movie with a slip, you can't really go wrong. Plus, it's the Blu-ray DVD, and I should check really quick because sometimes you strike gold, and I didn't even think of it at the time. Yes, the digital copy is in there, and I don't know if, I mean, sometimes it's used, other times it's not. So I'm pretty happy about that. And finally, the one thing I picked up at Best Buy, I was literally walking out of the store and I saw in the corner of my eye this. The Army of Darkness Scream Factory Edition, you guys. You guys know one of my previous videos, I picked up the Walmart bin version just to watch it. I just wanted to see if I liked it. Well, I loved it, long story short. And I am actually very excited to own this because a lot of people said you got to get the Scream Factory. You got to get it if you liked it. So here, this is for everyone that said I got to get it. I finally found it. It was a very lucky pickup because there was only 2 left. And it's hard enough to find Scream Factories at Best Buy, well, at least at mine. So I can't go wrong there. Figured I would show you guys really quick before I end this video. There's the slip with the new style artwork. And you guys know me. I love to switch them. And there's the old school. I mean, not much of a difference, but totally cool. I like that. I mean, totally worth it. Fantastic movie. It's a 3-disc collection set. Very excited to have this. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. It felt good to finally get out and scratch that itch and bring you guys with me. I haven't done that in so long. And guys, I appreciate all the love and support. And as always, take care and happy watching.